Welcome to the Golden Square Podcast with your hosts, Linda Scott and Sharilyn Fisher. Are you ready? Because we're starting now.
Hello.
Hey girl, how are you?
I'm good.
So how was your day?
I am still on cloud wherever I am from the convention last night.
Oh, girl, me too.
Did Michelle and Barack?
Michelle and Barack was Tuesday. Last night was
But I'm still
half from Tuesday.
Yeah,
Okay, from Tuesday.
I think I said last night because I played it again and watched it over.
It was worth it. It was worth everything. Y'all, we have to go out and we have to vote and we have to get all these people to come and vote because this is gonna be an awesome year. It is, and we got to make it happen. As we probably said to other people already, you may not like Kamala's policies or whatever she's going to be doing. You might not like some of them, but I guarantee you're going to be better off with what you don't like from her than what you're going to get from Trump. I'm just so sorry. That's my view. Now, everybody got their opinion and you can go vote, but I'm going to tell you what. For my birthday, November the 14th, and y'all giving me my birthday present early, November the 5th. Madam President Harris. That's what I'm saying now. I'm predicting that, and that's my birthday wish.
On last week we had Fred Taylor on, and one of the things that I said, and I really, really mean this, we got him elected. We got him in office. People went out there and you voted. Now that he's there, don't leave him alone. Can't leave it up to him. We cannot leave it up to the elected officials to do this by themselves.
Right.
We got to go out. We got to get people to vote. We got to knock on doors. Wait, I'm not knocking on doors. I'm gonna call you.
Oh my God.
I will do some calling. I'm gonna do some texting. Whatever it takes to get the votes out there to get people voted.
Go ahead.
Wait, don't ask people to go out and vote. Ask people are they registered to vote. And if they're not registered to vote, you can see Linda and I will both have been did we pick them or they picked us?
They told us what to do, but anyway, we are registered and certified to get you registered to vote. So and that's so exciting all in itself. For us to sit there and take the exam and know all these different dates, I felt really smart.
Send those absentee ballots out with your college students. If they cannot come home and vote in their state, send out those absentee ballots. You know, the senior citizens who cannot vote, go to the polls, make sure you get them registered for absentee voting. This is so important, guys.
So important.
It's really, really important.
We can't stop it right here. But you know what, Cheryl, let me tell you, I have been, and I've said it to you as well, I have spoken with quite a few Black men. And speaking with them, they have stated, "Oh, I don't like her. She married to a white man." And you know what I said? So, but listen, I said, now, we as Black women have sat back and watched you all as Black men marry white women, and we go on about our business. So why can't you accept the way her heart and Doug's heart come as one for each other and love each other? And that's the only reason that you're not voting for her. That is no good. Just remember, if you got a son, because if you have a son or a daughter and they date outside of their race, you gonna be saying, "Oh, I got to bite this bullet." But anyway, hit me up if you got anything to say about it, because you know I ain't scared of you. I'll talk about it, and I'll talk about you as well. So,
Lisa says hello.
Hello, Lisa. So tonight we're gonna be talking about a lot of things, but most of all, are you ready for some football?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Y'all, it's football season, and I know that you all are thinking football. Oh, we finna see some fine. You're gonna see some fine bodies. You most certainly are. So if our producer would bring on our special guest tonight, let's get it started. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey.
How are you?
Great. How about yourself?
We are crazy, but we crazy. She talking about we doing well. We crazy. We crazy. I haven't seen a Thursday night that we wasn't crazy. She talking about, oh, we doing well. Okay. Okay. So we doing well crazy. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Another show. Yeah. Yeah. So, but how was your day, sweetie?
It was good. It was good. A lot of errands and getting everything together. So for the show tonight. So yeah.
All right. Well, listen, we're gonna ask you to tell our viewers a little about yourself. Who are you, girl?
Well, I am originally from Chicago, Illinois, South Side. I moved to Texas in 2006 in December. So, long story short, teenage mother, finished high school, did a lot, and then I found my niche in coaching. Okay. I actually became very interested in it when I went to CHCP in Houston off of 59, but they don't have the program there anymore. It's a physical therapy tech program that they had in 2015, and I graduated in 2016. And I received my first job at a very high profile chiropractic service named Kenny. But then I went to another place that actually had retired NFL players.
Okay.
Yes. I'm not gonna name off no name because privacy, but
right.
They was actually was venting to me about certain things about the game, and some of them say they were so depressed that they don't even watch the football seasons anymore. They're sitting in the dark. They don't interact with people. A lot of them even can't even close their hands to hold their phone.
Right.
So once I started talking to them and they was giving me more information about how they wish they had more female coaches and also more physical therapy to help them through the pain of their physicalness that was actually damaged from them playing football.
Right. You know what? Before you go any further, I just saw I can't think of the little kid's name. He's amazing little kid, and he did an interview with Lawrence Taylor. And Lawrence and I used to be really, really close friends. He's out of Florida, and so am I. And hey sugar, Star, say hi. So, but Lawrence and I used to be really close, and then I moved to Houston. However, the little young man asked him about football and who was his favorite player and what team does he watch, and he said just what you said. He don't watch football, he normally watches baseball or basketball and stuff like that. So wow, so now you're saying why they don't do it, because I was like, why you don't watch football, and he's a football player. I understand now. Okay, you can finish.
Go ahead. No, it's okay. And so some of them would, will just be in a dark place. So I would sit there while I was doing that therapy, and I would just be like, oh, so how your family doing? How do you make it from day to day? And it was like, what? Nobody never asked me that. And I was like, you know what? This is my calling. Because even though you have these real big men that can tackle anything and they put on a face when they're out on the field, but when you see them in person, they look so small.
Yeah.
And they will literally cry. And I was like, you know what? Just, people need to see this. Some people really need to see this, that, they really take a beating. So,
yeah, they do.
Yeah. So then when I got with Quad Sports, actually I got with them on the strength of my daughter, because she's artistic. And I didn't find out until later on this year. I knew she was, but I wanted something to get her out, to be able to communicate with other people.
Right.
So once I reached out to Eve, and she's phenomenal. Her and her husband, they're part of the board on the NFL committee, which I didn't know. Once I got to know them, they told me. And I was telling her, why don't we start a girls football team? Flag football team, I'm sorry. And she was, you know what? We don't have enough girls. And I'm like, why? And she was like, I don't know. So I started doing my own research as always. Mm-hmm. And I was like, they don't think we're physical as much as men, which we are. Mm-hmm. But we don't advertise enough for them to go out and say, hey, this players. A lot of them girls really, even though they wear the pink stuff and the nails, they want to go out there and do some tackling.
Right.
Or some other stuff, because they have flag football and they have regular football for girls. Right. And actually girls now can play on the boys football team in high school.
Mm-hmm. Girl, what when I was in high school, that was so many moons ago. We played flag football and I loved it. And I am so I don't know. I'm upset that now y'all don't wait until I got old and started doing some things where we, playing against other teams. Because when we were in high school, girl, we used to tackle them girls like it was what? Oh my God. That's why I was saying on my commercial prior to us coming to the show. Yeah, we used to do some tackles. Y'all ready for some tackles? Look, I'm gonna get you one way or the other.
No, exactly. And that's how my daughter was. When she was able to rush, they was like, oh my God, because see, she was the only girl. She was the only girl at first. And I'm like, so I started putting videos out of her running with the boys. So it was co-ed. So now they were seeing Ayana and they was like, we really need a girls football, flag football team. I was like, yes. So we end up with the Texans flag football for girls, which will be the second season for them, which is in September. That's why I can't make it to the LA.
Oh, LA, yeah.
Yeah, because it's just starting right there on that Saturday. So
wow.
Yeah, so she pretty much put it out there, and then one of the coaches that was coaching with me was their son, and he ended up getting accepted to Colorado with Prime. Okay. So his name is Kendall Scott. So he's out there. So he helped me, form myself to know how to coach and what I need to do to have them run and how to, do the sneak thing and the juking. So I was like, okay, let's do this. So when they see me coming, the other coaches be like, this is volunteering, but come on. Like, I'm like, nah. I don't care if they -5. I don't care if they -5. We gonna get that ball.
We getting it. Yep. That's so crazy because when you say coaching, that's what I love. I've coached basketball. I've coached Aniswa High School volleyball. I've coached softball. I played flag, and if I had the opportunity. I think if my knees gave me the opportunity, which I think they would now to allow me to play softball again, I would like to play in the senior league.
Oh, okay.
Softball. I love softball. I've been playing that since I was probably in the 5th grade. So these are things that I like, and it doesn't just stop right there at the sport. It also helps you guide these young ladies to their future of tomorrow, because some of them just need someone to push them just a little bit. So it's and I just couldn't see. I'm like, she's so pretty. How she got to playing football and because when I think of coaches, I think of players.
Right.
See, and I don't think of Sharilyn Fisher as a coach because she ain't playing nothing. She ain't playing no sports. No.
Don't think of me as a player. Don't think of me as a coach. Don't think of me out there in that hot sun. Don't think of me as none of those things.
She said no.
We have to look. We have to stay in our lane. Stay in our lane, and she stay in her lane. She'll probably keep the score. It might be wrong too, but she'll put a score down.
Right.
So yeah, I love to be in the presence of those who coach our children, because there are some things that we are parents. Sometimes, we don't want to talk to our parents about some things, and we could go and talk to our coaches and help us become better persons.
I think one thing that needs to happen is, and myself included, because my daughter's on her electronics too much. We need to take these electronics from these kids. We had no choice when we were coming up. You got outside that door, and you didn't come back in until it was dinner time or the street lights came on.
That's right.
These kids aren't going outside anymore.
And they're not active.
And I had no choice but to play softball when I was coming up, because there was always one person short on the team, and nobody wanted to pick me. And I'm gonna tell you why, because the ball comes to me and I do this.
I believe it too. I had one like that on the team. I was like, "You don't get the ball." She was like,
I had catching no ball. If I sit up too loud, I'm gonna sit down.
Oh God, Sharilyn Bowie say girl power. Yes, we need all of this. Yes. And I don't want Sharilyn Fisher on my team. I'm telling you, because okay, well, let her cheer. Let her cheer. That's what is Alice saying?
Oh, what a good topic, sports. Someone will learn from it. Alice, I hope I learned something tonight too.
Just stay out the way.
She said, "Stay out the way." She said, "When they come, I'm out the way."
Stay out the way. Play on your girls' team. I could probably play on your girls.
Well, Cassandra, and I would love to help you coach. If because I know how many women, and each one of us need to create a team. And what you think? So I think that's what we should go out and get us a team of these young ladies and help them come out of that house and help them come out of their shell, so that we can have a better life for them. Because when you go inside and you stand in the house all day, and then you on that computer, and those idiots that's on the computer fooling with young people. Exactly. But if we can keep them busy, stay on top of their classwork, all of these things, because it's going to go back to what I keep saying about this voting thing. We have to get our kids prepared for tomorrow. We have to. And it's going to take us and people such as yourself, Cassandra, and I'm so proud of you to do this. Because it takes a lot it takes a lot out of coaching. You be scratching your head until tomorrow. Jesus, now what, Lord, did you want me to do? And
especially
she just said,
outside.
Yeah, girl.
You can't sit in the car. You just gotta bundle up.
Yes. That's so great. So what position so now, because I'm gonna go into the football now.
Okay.
Do we have a defensive side coach, or we got quarterback coaches? So what all do you need, and what all do you have?
Okay. We have, it's just me. Okay. It was a couple of women there. At first, I never really got to know their name. After I started doing the coaching, being a mom coach, but then I started really getting into it. Right. But then I stopped seeing less people coming to coach. So I was just telling Miss Eve that, I'm going to come every season. I'm going to come every season, especially that you have the girls, but we have quarterback. I sent some pictures, the video of my first quarterback female. Oh, she couldn't throw it for a lick, but the girl can throw now. My nephew, his name is Chris, and he moved from Louisville, Kentucky, and he wasn't really doing anything. So I was like, come on and help me coach.
Yes.
And he loves it. He's been in the gym now. He's 24. He has my great nephew. But he changed his life around when he started coaching with me.
How about that?
Because I told him it's always a purpose for everyone. You just have to find it.
Yes.
So once he helped me with the plays, we had my daughter was the receiver and a rusher. And then we have the corners, but we don't have enough girls. So we have to rotate them because it's either 5 or 7. So if we don't have enough, one time we had to play 3-on-3. So so I'm just trying to get an organization to help me get a platform to help get more girls.
Yes.
We need more girls. Up to 17, 18 until we get them in the adult league. Yeah.
Okay. So it's almost like the community with the boys. They yes. Okay. So we need to establish the season starts when, like normally when the preseason starts for the regulars. Okay. So we need to put that out. So we need to go like to what you call those what's oh God, I can't think his name. The good looking guy, Washington. What his center? We need to go to the center, to the community center, community centers, and solicit. This is what we would do, and put some, yes. So and then we could do it like on all sides. The cities, north, south, anywhere. So
absolutely anywhere they can come to, and then we can grow from there. But I want to make sure that when we have the girls in, we have the jerseys, because the Miss Eve, she provides the jerseys, and she's only charging $55 a girl, and it comes with the flags, the jerseys, and I mean they're not cheap jerseys,
right?
And she does all that, and you keep the jerseys and stuff like that. So yes, and then we have pictures and everything, but that's why I'm in school now, Parker University online. I finished my first year. I'm going for my bachelor's for strength and human performance. So then I can teach them how they can move and not damage as much when they're out there on the field.
Correct. Right. Okay, so girl, we got to get this league going.
So, Cassandra, if someone wanted to sponsor a girl, pay that $55 for them, you might have someone who can't afford. How can that be done?
You can go through Quad. You can go through her, and that's her name, but her name is Eve, and her husband Larry. And all you have to do is get in touch with them. I gave you her personal number. Okay. You can talk to her, and then we just got to get the girl. We have to get the girls.
We got to go to the community centers. We need to start doing this now. I'm in for that right there, because
you'll love it. Look, being out there, it's like a rush.
I'm telling you. Yes, that's
one time when I fell and I thought I broke my rib because I was out in the field, and they was coming toward me with the ball, and I was like, oh. And I fell. The coach was like, I thought you passed out. I said, no, I just laid there so they can keep running so they can get the tackle. So, and the touchdown. So
Sharilyn says hello.
Hello.
I want to do this. I want to do this. You just woke me up.
I'm going to be the team mother.
Okay, Sharilyn be the team mother.
I'm going to provide the snack.
And I was going to say, and the water.
Gotta make sure that's it.
Snacks. The water, the juice, and the snack.
Yeah, we gotta have that. So you have another coach. I'm ready.
Okay.
But I can't do September going to LA. But anyway.
No, that's okay. we still gonna be playing. So when you come back, because it goes all the way to I think like a week or 2 weeks before Thanksgiving.
Wow.
So we go, so we be there every Saturday from 8:30 in the morning till like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Then that time again?
It's the first beginning is the small, the itty bitty ones, the babies. They go first, and then we start at 11:30, but we're out there training around 9:30.
Okay. So, girl, I'm so excited. I'm ready because I've been wanting to do somebody's sports, something. I didn't know if I needed to get a basketball team going, what, but I'm here. I'm here. I'm in.
So give me your age group again.
The age group for the girls are it's from 12 to 16 or 17. I'm not for sure. She changed it. So I guess she was changing it so to see if more girls will come in.
Because I'm going to bring my granddaughter.
Bring her.
Yeah, I'm going to bring
She's going to love it. I had Destiny. I have pictures of her, and she did not want to catch nothing. She used to run like this. And I'm like, girl, if you don't put them arms down. And she'd be like, yes, coach. And then we were doing the drills. Man, the last 2 games, she got that touchdown. We played against the boys to see. Yeah. She got so mad. She played even better. I said, see, that's what I'm talking about.
That's awesome.
She texts, and she texts me now for holidays and everything. She's like, Coach, I just want to say Merry Christmas. Coach, I was just checking on you. I was like, oh.
See, that's so sweet. So now when they finish playing flag football, is it room for them to go to the regular football? Because I know there's a regular football for women as well, and I know the league is pretty tough. So do this open the door for them to step up to the next game? Yeah.
Absolutely. If they choose to, all they have to do is register. Everything is just about just registering. Okay. And once they do that, then they just come on out and play. And if they good or, whatever position they're very good at, they'll place them in it. So it's just all about what you're good at, what position you're good at.
But that follows with a good coach as well.
Right.
Exactly. And believe me,
a good coach could bring some stuff out of you that we didn't know you even. You didn't know you had that. Yes.
I didn't know I can yell as loud as I could. Everybody hear me. They be like, "Yep, that's her down there." They be looking like they scored again. I'm like, like go. And they be like, "Oh my God!" I'm like, "Don't you stop your knees up? Put your knees up."
I'm gonna have to reach out to my friends in the different states as well, because when it comes to so now Seattle went all the way to the playoffs. So do we have a playoff situation going as well?
Yes, that will be at the end, that when we have the numbers. And say, for instance, we won 6 games and the other team won 2. They'll go against the 2 highest ones that had the most wins.
Okay. And how many times do they play each other, Cassandra?
It just depends on how many teams there are.
We can get.
Because we have the Texans, we have the Seahawks, the different jerseys.
Right.
So we switch them over. But when the girls now, we're going to have the Texans and the Steelers. Okay. That's the only 2 we had. So we had to play each other the whole season.
Okay. Yeah. Until we get the buzz that it's a football league out there. Flag football. We're gonna start with the flag football first, and then they go to the next level after at the flag.
But for flag, they actually gonna have the Olympics for women flag football in 2028. So that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I want to see
going to the Olympics. Look,
that's why I have to hit this hard. Yes.
Oh my God.
So whoever the girls, so whoever the girls or the women that we coach and they qualify, they go.
What you say? That's good. Now that's an incentive right there.
The experience the kids will get from that.
Yes.
And then they give them something to work for. Yeah.
Exactly. And they get the coaches as well. The mindset to get these girls where they need to be.
Ready. Yeah.
Oh my God. I am so excited.
And it's going to be in LA.
That's what we just said. It's going to be in LA in 28. Oh my God. Let me see. 4 years add on to 67. What?
Use your fingers. Don't tell nobody. Use your fingers. I ain't going to tell nobody.
Okay, so I think I still could do it. I can.
You can do it. I know.
Yeah, I still can do it.
Put on your gym shoes or your boots. Put on them. your
That's
jersey,
it. I'm ready.
and some
I am
jeans
so
and a
ready.
whistle, you good.
Okay.
Conversation is so interesting, but we got to stop for
Oh,
a small commercial break, and we'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Hey, this is your girl Linda Scott. I am here to introduce you to Linda S. Jewelry 1426. Now, some of you know me, some of you don't. But if you don't know me, get to know me. Check out and scan the QR code below. Look at the inventory. I made this. God created. I put it together. See you soon. I'm excited. I can't wait. Hey, welcome back to the Golden Square Podcast with my special guest, Cassandra. She's got me pumped up, y'all. I am so excited about this. I've been trying to figure out what to do with myself.
And then you'll be wonderful.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm excited. So, what are you excited for, Linda? For those who are just joining us, we're talking about football, flag football for our young ladies, getting our young ladies out of the house and making them do some things physically working, because our kids that's where the diabetes and all these things are coming from, because they're not doing nothing at all.
Lisa said, "You ladies got this. Y'all can do it." Not me, Lisa. Not me. Linda and Cassandra can do it. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Biggest supporter.
That's what we need. That's what we need. So
help you get some girls.
Yes.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Cassandra, we have to talk after this is over, because we need to get with Ramona Parker. That's okay. My go-to girl to make us some flyers and solicit this right now. Yeah, so we can solicit to
thank you.
All the media. Yes, flood it.
Flood social media.
Flood it.
And, yeah.
I'm excited.
So
my God. Oh my God.
Girl.
I have some friend girls in Florida, and I can't wait to call them and say, y'all better get y'all a team together.
Please do.
I believe in letting our children travel, so that they can understand and see how other people live. Yes. So I don't want to just keep them right here in Houston. Hey, we can be big, we can go where we need to go. And that's what our kids are missing. They're not getting that travel experience. They're not getting that real social
exactly
that they need to have. It's all stuck on these computers, and that's not real. It ain't real.
And it's not. And it's not. It's not realistic. They listen to everything instead of being out there running their bodies.
Yes.
They mind is just on go so much that their body is just stuck. Yeah. And if they're not out there doing something, it will open up a whole lot in their heads to say, look, I don't really have to sit on my phone. I had one girl out there, she was doing the robot and everything. And I'm like, girl, what are you doing? Are you going to dance or play? She was like, okay. She said, both.
Well, you know what? When I used to coach basketball, and when the girls would come in to try out for the team, and the girls would come in with nails longer than mine. Now, this is my season now. I'm into what I'm doing. So now I got short nails, but you got long, pretty nails. I said, okay, get up against that wall and don't drop not one ball. And I'm throwing them balls as hard as I can. Because now if this break your nails, I need to know you're here to play ball. You could be cute after. My school that I coached basketball, and I had JV, and the school wasn't giving us anything, no money to do anything. And thank God I had a great mother and a great godmother. And my godmother would embroider their names on their shirts. So every game they had to have their shirts. I went to the parents and said, hey, I need X amount of dollars and your daughter on Saturday. We going to the mall and we're going to dress up in khakis and orange shirts with their name and their basketball on it. And that made them feel so good. So after the season was over, to raise money for the following season, I gave them a fashion show, and nobody could be in the fashion show but the boys basketball players and the girls basketball players. Then I went to friends such as you and Sharilyn and say, hey, I need makeup artists, I need hairstylists. Right. And when I say we get the best shows out of those kids, and then now everybody want to play basketball.
See?
Okay, now you want to play basketball because what? You want to be on the runway? And we fixed it up. I can't thank enough of my friends who supported me, back then when it came time to do that. My mother cooked their little refreshments and stuff like. Girl, we had a great time. I'm so excited. I'm about to just go crazy.
Yeah. And it makes them feel important. It makes them feel like they somebody, something that they might not be getting at home.
Exactly.
We have some pictures from Cassandra. We can ask our producer to put them up. I would like to see them.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Looky.
Look at those smiles. It's the smiles for me.
Yes. Now we can do a whole lot of things. Okay. I'm ready.
Yeah, I have a whole lot more. I just for some reason couldn't get them up. But yeah, that's the beginning of them. That's that's the only girl football team. Flag football, I'm sorry. Yeah, and that's my daughter right there in the the long sleeves.
Oh,
right
okay.
There. Yes, that's her. And she played with the boys for the last 2 years, and this is the first time she played with nothing but girls.
Oh, wow. And Sharilyn just said, "Good job, Cassandra," and I commend you on that as well. Yeah, we need to get us some more chillins.
Yes, we do.
Hey Joe, see you in LA. So, girl, this is amazing. This is everything, Cassandra. You got your hand full, and I appreciate it. And I'm in.
She's good.
I am.
Her feet up here twitching.
I told you, that's why I was like, yes. When you put that out about football, I was like, yep, there we go. Here we go.
Let's do it. Because we need it. We can't even say that enough. That we need it, because that actually trains their brain to do some things. Instead of just saying, "Hey, what's today?" I don't know. Please don't say that no more. So we don't utilize it. We're not teaching them to do anything. We're allowing them to go into the house, go into their room, and sit on their computer. That is it. Oh, but girl, I am ready. I
can't wait to get my granddaughter involved.
I think that
I can't wait. I mean, it's just it's a beautiful sport.
For her.
Yes.
You really have to keep her busy.
So tell the people what you need.
She's gonna be tired. She's gonna be tired and hungry.
So tell us what you need.
What you need? How we do this? Yes.
Well, pretty much just like sponsors, and just to get, like I said, just get the girls going. I would love to see different variety of girls just come out and show what they're made of and what they can be capable of, like you said, instead of being on the phone. But we have to push the agenda that they can do more than just be at home talking.
You know who we're going to really have to push also? The parents.
Yeah.
Yes.
The parents, because the kids can't get to practice by themselves. They can't get to the game by themselves.
Oh, I will be out there for 8 hours if I have to.
Yeah,
that's
so
just
we're going to have to push the parents
to get involved.
And the parents get involved.
Yes.
They can be like me. They can help me pass out snacks.
Exactly.
It sounds to me that there's something to do for everybody.
And it is. But I told them too that it's one parent, she's a CNA and she works the midnight shift, and sometimes she works doubles, and she was bringing her daughter to practice and she'll go to sleep in the car. And she actually asked me, if I can't bring her, can you come and pick her up? I said, I will come and get all of them. I don't mind. I don't mind. Like I said, if you can get them out the house, and if you need to stay at home, get some sleep for them a couple of hours, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's a win-win for both of you guys.
Everybody.
We can have a carpool.
Right. Exactly. And then I've been doing it for so long, it doesn't matter to me as long as I know they're coming, and then the parent can get enough time to get some rest so they can make it to the next game.
Right.
And they both be in a good mood. It'll be a nice, peaceful house.
Oh, that is This is truly awesome, Cassandra. I mean, you got me, girl. You got me. I'm so ready to do this, to be a part and help in any capacity that I can. I am very competitive, girl.
Yes,
I love winning.
I am too.
So competitive.
I am. Like,
Yeah.
we win. What?
Yeah.
Okay. So
anybody that knows me know they be like, see,
okay.
get
So
her started.
they'll be saying, okay, not both of them together.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be, oh Lord. They're gonna be like, here they come.
Two different teams.
Oh my
Mhm.
God. This
Y'all
would be
need to go two
this,
different
this
teams.
is everything. So we need to get as many flyers that we can. And you know what be a good spot if we could put this at the schools, and like those girls who do the stats for the football players. Girls, y'all come and keep your own stats. I need y'all to play. You know, so
Exactly.
yeah, we need to reach out to as many directors, coach directors for the different schools, and let them know this is what we're doing in the community, and we're looking for girls.
There's a lot of community centers around.
Yes,
we go
yes.
to community centers that have bulletin boards.
Yes, and put that out
on the bulletin boards.
Yes.
And
Yes.
flood the internet.
Yeah.
Flood
Yes, because some of the what you call them, boards that you stick in the ground.
Yes.
Here where I live in Richmond, on certain spots they will find you, or they will just pick them up as soon as you put them down and throw them garbage.
I've seen quite a few in our neighborhood.
Yep.
So I know, and because the pizza place guy been having one down for months now. I don't know if that's because he's a business, but we have a few in our neighborhood. I'll call the HOA and see what the policy is.
Okay, because yeah, I did that, and she gave me a whole lot of them, and like in 2 days later, I seen a guy in a truck. He was picking them up and throwing them in the back truck.
Wow.
So I would check with the HOA in the neighborhood before we put those
out
there.
Yes.
They say, Joe say football is a start. There's so many other things we need to get our young ladies involved in.
Yes.
It helps teach independence. Yes,
absolutely,
does,
Joe.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So it actually pushes them through football to see, okay, what other options do I have? It can be volleyball,
right?
Like you said, softball.
Yes.
Because I have a lady. Speaking of softball, you know, softball. I'm sorry. She actually has an adult softball team.
Really?
Yeah, but I told her I couldn't play because I had fell and hurt my leg a while ago. I fell down the steps. But yeah,
where is she located? In Richmond as well?
In Houston, by Pearland.
Because there used to be what was it, the softball country club off of Main, and like right before South Post Oak, but it's not there anymore.
Right.
So I never knew where that you can go, and I've mentioned it to Sharilyn and my grandson. I don't know how many times I need to find me a batting cage to, you know, put me back on track. So oh my God, girl,
I get the information from you. She's at a concert right now because I was gonna have her chime in, but I just told her that just watch the episode and then I'll get the information from her, because she was like, you play softball? I said, no, girl, I can't be doing all that. But because I might hit myself with the bat. So I don't know.
Lord.
I'm telling you, it would not be a good look. So I was like, okay. But they be out there having a great time.
This is what we need. We need it just as well as our kids need it.
Kids get out there
and they see,
start having a good time.
Yes.
They're going to enjoy it, and they're going to want to do it.
Exactly. Because how do we train them to, and not say just sports coaches, but how do we show them how to do anything else if we don't get them out to start moving around for themselves? Because not only do you have to play flag football, you could teach these young ladies how, you know, the singing in the community. We don't have anything that our kids do anymore. Well, let me say, I don't know, because there are some other people probably saying, yes, we do. But I don't know of different activities in the community that we need to put our kids in and get them out of that. We just need to get them out of the house.
Out of that house.
We got to get them out of the house. You could go home and read a book for an hour and take your shower and go to bed, dinner, and start your day over again. It's something out there that, we need to get them to do. How do we get them doing it if we can't go in their house?
Mm-hmm.
No, but we can. Yeah, but we can find a place, a safe place. It can be a parent house, or just say they have like this one building that I seen in A-Leaf when I used to live over there off of Kirkwood. Pick them up so they can interact with each other. Right. They can mingle amongst themselves, and they can start a little group, organization for themselves for girl power, girl talk. Right. Some might like to do sewing, or some might like to go ahead and learn how to do welding.
Well, yes. And see, I know we all know somebody who does all those things that you just said. It's just a matter of saying, hey, Sharilyn, I know you have a daycare. Teach these kids how to love the babies and how to take care of little babies. And, it ain't no joke. You just can't be out here having kids, because who gonna take care of it? You can't bring it to the
You have to bring them into the real world. For them to see how it is. That's how I did my children. I always use my children as an example. My two oldest kids graduated, one from Sam Houston, the other one from UT. My oldest daughter, she's deployed overseas. She's a second lieutenant now. She's like, I don't, since you put me through, I don't want no kids right now. I don't even want a dog.
But let me just ask you a personal question. You can answer, or you can't answer, but I'm going to ask you again if you don't answer. But so how you have kids that age? And I'm thinking you probably just 30 something. I'm like, girl. So the question is, how old are you?
I'm 46. I just turned 46 in July.
I'm done. Wow. I'm done. Yeah. I'm done. I'm throwing my hands up. Exactly.
Dude, you got to put a splash of tequila in there. You know what I'm saying? Get the oil going. Exactly.
Oh my God, that's amazing. I just oh my God, that girl, Cassandra.
Yeah, I put my kids in everything. My daughter, she wanted to do dancing. So I said, okay, you can go do Creme Cadets. The ones that be out on the football field with the, the half times. Yeah, all my money went there, but it was worth it. Yeah, it was worth it. Kept her busy. She stayed tired. I actually went to some of the games as one of the moms, volunteers on the bus to make sure they made it back and safely. So yeah, it's just
it all starts with us as being parents.
Exactly, and that's what I tell them. You don't have to be a parent. You could be a brother, a sister.
Exactly, it takes that village. It's that village and bringing these things together.
That's why I asked you how do you sponsor a kid? Because I know I'm not going to be a coach. I know I'm not going to get out there. But what I can do is sponsor a couple of kids, buy their jerseys and whatever they need,
and put out the information that we need. Put
out the information. I can.
Yes.
I can do that. So it's something everyone can do.
Exactly.
And I would love the girls that can't. A lot of the parents. First of all, I want to say some of the parents can't really afford, even though they can. They have other kids they have to take care of and things like that. And as an older sister, it's 6 of us, I didn't participate in a lot of things because I had to stay at home and take care of my brothers and sisters while my mom was working. So I wanted to do basketball. I wanted to do volleyball. My uncle was a great baseball player. My other uncle, he is a chief of police in Bellwood, Illinois. But he always told me, you can do anything you want once you get up out this house.
That's it.
He just said, just keep your mind frame. He said, because your mother doesn't stop nothing.
Exactly.
And that's what I kept with me.
And you did a great job. Tell him great advice, because you haven't stopped since he told you that.
Make sure you thank him.
Exactly.
I always do. I always call him. He's very few words, but you know, I'll be like, "How you doing? I'm still alive." Typical.
Okay.
Well, they know you're thinking about it.
Exactly.
Know you
Exactly. Wow. So this season starting, how many teams do you think you guys have so far? Or is it
right now? She hasn't put the teams together yet. She's doing it now.
Okay.
So I need to get in touch with her. But I did text her today and let her know that I'm bringing the teams up and everything on the podcast. So she said, "Thank you so much."
Okay. So we need, girl, I'm sitting here trying to think where we putting all these flyers, because now I'm thinking about the churches.
Church, yes, that's all about the churches and stuff.
Yes, and the churches. Again, every mother that we know community center, yes, that we can print them out and put them over there. And let's just get it going. Let's rock and roll.
I'm telling
you. You already rocking. Let's roll some more, girl.
Rocking, we gonna
yes,
roll.
we gonna. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm here for you. Shoot, girl, I'm ready to do this. I am so excited. I am excited. So look at that. Go for you. Go. Man, this is amazing.
Yeah.
That's how it all starts. Right there. Y'all see the information, the quad sport.
And she does a lot by herself too. Her husband does a lot of the refereeing and stuff, but she goes out there, get the cones. She put the thing up every Saturday. Right. She be there like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
So yeah.
This is great. I am super excited, and I pray that our viewers will be just as excited as we are, so that you can help us get our kids. And I'll say our Madam Presidents, they played sports before they became presidents and senators and Congress people and just being a great person.
Yes.
This right here starts you off on how to talk to people, your communication skills, how you the learning part of it. This is so great, Cassandra. I can't say thank you enough for oh, look at it, girl. Listen, we had a tea party in Florida, y'all. We had a tea party in Florida.
It was so nice.
And we had
good banana pudding right there.
It sure was.
That looked like it was good too.
Girl, we had a great time. We had a great time. So it was out on the pool deck, and we had a good time. That's all I can say.
We had a really, really good time. Met some interesting ladies.
Yes.
And just good friends, and just had a good time.
Yeah, that's what it was, y'all. Yes, it was hot. Yeah. Did I cook any of the food?
No,
okay, then.
The food was good. We had some ladies giving some beautiful testimonies.
Yes.
We had some beautiful singers.
Yes.
Everything was so nice.
Yes. And that's her. That's everything. That's Miss Everything right there.
She is my everything.
Yes. She was amazing.
Yes, sisterhood is a very beautiful thing.
It is,
Cassandra. I can't pronounce her last name. They did
the decorations. That's Joe Brand. She did our prayer, and it was off. Everything was good. I don't know who that is right there.
Yeah, that's that beautiful lady.
That's the beautiful. Oh, the two beautiful ladies.
Girl, but we had a great time. We're looking forward to doing it again.
Thank you.
So we try to decide when we're going to do it again here in Houston. And then also when we go back to Florida. So we're trying to get it so it won't be as hot. But they was there. So it hot or not. Yes. So we had a great time. But Cassandra, it's all about you, lady. It's all about you. Football is the best choice for kids.
I want to reach out to the parents and tell them why it's important that you let your child participate in sports. My son, when he was like 4, he wanted to play softball with other kids. Okay, fine. I'm not getting out there in the heat, but I'll be on the bleachers. He was playing softball, and my baby hit that ball. Baby, he hit that ball, Cassandra, so hard. And I was out there, run, Keystone, run, Keystone, run. My baby ran to third base, second base, first base, and home. He was just a run.
And he had encouraging parents.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, when you see your baby going, it makes you get up.
But yes, it's great. It's good to see them.
Parents involved. Get your kids involved so they know how to run the bases correctly. If they don't learn anything else.
I'm telling you, absolutely.
So, Cassandra, we are here for you. And again, I am so glad that you're here for me, because this is what I was wanting to do, and I didn't know what I was going to do. Was I just going to stay at home? And I'm like, no, I've been saying I need to do something. I need to do something. This is something that I could do and love and love.
There you go. There you go.
And love and love. I'm so excited. I need to go in and pull all my little warm-ups and everything out.
I'm telling you.
I am ready. I'm ready. So tell the people how to reach you, or how to reach your partner in doing this, and what can they do to help you.
They can call the number that's on the screen. You can call me personally, but it's not, I don't have it on here, but my phone number is 832-371-7294. Call me anytime, and so I can reach out to Eve and Larry and let them know, so then they can get ready and just support and bring these babies out so they can see what the world is about, because the world is changing, and we need them. We need them because they're going to be here when we're not. And we need them to be better leaders and better people in the world. So
yes,
football is the beginning.
Organized sports. Every child should play in organized sports.
Exactly.
At least.
It just makes you well-rounded.
Exactly.
It really makes you well-rounded.
Exactly.
It really does.
It teaches you how to fight. And when I say fight, I'm not saying physical fighting. Because for one, either I did it or I didn't do it, and I apologize. I won't say we. There are some people that don't teach their children how to say I'm sorry.
Exactly.
And we need to, just the little simple stuff we need to enhance that they already should have. But if they don't, we're here for it. We all were young at one time, and we need more of them, because I say I'm getting old. I need nurses. I'm gonna need somebody to walk me across the street. So I'm excited for you, Cassandra, and I wish you all the luck. And I wish, I thank you for allowing me to be a part of what you have out there. So,
and you are so welcome, and you come with open arms. I'm waiting for you.
I'm ready. So when we get back,
Miss Fisher with the snacks.
Yeah.
Because them girls can eat. I'm telling you.
She knows. She got a granddaughter.
Woo.
Girl, what? Oh my God. I said, well, I'll just go ahead and buy her some clothes. What she need, because I can't feed her. She already knows. So listeners, come to that time where we have to say goodbye. But before we say that, we would like for you all to go to our Golden Square, what's our name? The Golden Square Podcast, and like and join us and share, and our YouTube channel, and subscribe and do all those things to help us get the word out about what we have going on in the community. So Sharilyn and I thank you, and we thank you for your time, Cassandra.
No problem. Everybody, if you are not registered to vote, get registered to vote. If you don't know how to do it,
please do.
Please walk you through it. But everybody needs to get ready to vote for Kamala.
Yes, for our Madam President. So I love you. And if you need anything, you know how to reach Sharilyn and I. And we're here for you. We promise.
You're here.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you all, and we'll see you soon. Cassandra, stay right there. We'll be right back. Good night. Next Thursday
Golden Square
podcast
where the
gold is pure. All right then, y'all. See ya.
Bye.